in the first hour, we had 100 games of tournament Melee played.
That is amazing.
It's incredible. Actually. And as someone who's a huge proponent of newer players getting to play more tournament Melee without round robin because of the obvious issues with that, it was, you know, as soon as Smash GG fixed the mobile site, hint, hint.
Oh my goodness, that knee. He just sailed out there for it.
So
that punished the side B so well too. All right, so big thing here is like getting Marth off the ground safely.
Yeah.
Because sub 40, up throw doesn't lead to anything. You actually get forwarded out of it as Falcon.
Okay.
But
once you get to that magic number, then Marth's soft underbelly is all Falcons.
He's definitely a prickly crab. Where like if you hold him, it hurts.
Yeah.
And then you flip him over and you're like, the meat of it.
He's useless.
Yeah, I see. You're but a squishy turtle, and I will take you now.
Yeah, Marth's definitely squishy on the inside.
Yeah. Also, with just how disjointed Falcon's back air is, cornering him at the ledge is fairly easy. Great run-off up air there to cover. Wow, single hit in air. Single hit in air regrab, super good on floaties. Hard to execute if you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the little tricks of the trade that we see him start pushing for a lot more.
So Arakune, it seems he has, you know, a clear idea of where he wants to be positioned, but is really struggling to get there. You know, n0ne doing such a great job of you know, stunting everything that Arakune's even attempting.
A little hack stash there on his own part. Yeah.
Right into the shield.
Manages to get the slide off on platform, but even then n0ne keeps punishing him for it. Yep. I love that shield drop. You just roll over to the left or right and just shield drop back, holding back, and snap to ledge instantly.
I've actually seen we've seen a lot of Marth killer come back into vogue as of late.
Good, Marth deserves it.
Yeah, exactly. Get him out of here.
Right.
Nice recovery.
Okay, dashing out back. Tries to get that turnaround jab again, but Arakune finally with an opening. Not much going for him here, but
getting straight hits.
Yeah, putting it together. Sour spot.
Yeah. You know, Marth generally in a favorable position towards sides of the stages. Really not able to stay there.
Yeah, big commit there by Arakune. He's lost his jump already, and this should be death. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Why you gotta do it to him?
You didn't have to. You could have just held ledge, but that's that insurance. That's that monthly payment. Oh my goodness.
Oof. And that was we're getting right into it.
Yeah.
We don't need a result screen for that one.
Goodness gracious. All right. FD. I mean, if he's willing to forward and back throw wobble him and just kind of keep it going, but it doesn't look like he is. Already getting... so n0ne is probably one of the best crouch cancelers at a high level.
Yeah.
He really pushed it forward in the last like 2-3 years where it was like, crouch cancel everything you can.
Yeah.
Because it's a freedom.
Yeah. And that's where, you know, you can really see someone's awareness of percents that things are, you know, of percents in other characters when you know when crouch canceling is going to be effective for you.
All right. God, single hit in air forward tilt. Swings out there.
Oof.
All right.
I felt that one.
All right. Man, n0ne is a wild man, I gotta say. Good tech chase here. All right, Nair ends it a little bit early, and he's gonna get grabbed for that.
Not able to get out.
Okay. Just got him off stage, and...
Not able to get the juggle going.
Yeah, I think the big thing that Arakune does is he's committing really early to things.
Yeah.
And it's actually costing him. He'll commit to like a dash attack or a forward smash.
Yeah, and even just a few extra frames of waiting could, you know, present a better option a lot of the time.
Definitely. All right, up airs. Good patience.
Wow. Oh. It's going to be a tough one to come back from.
That weak knee. Just punishing these side Bs. If you side B too close, you commit yourself to a pretty large amount of lag. And I mean, that's the way Marths tend to get killed more often than not. So it's important to be able to, as a Marth, learn when is a good time to actually use this.
Yeah. And when you do have so much, you know, so much that you can do with your double jump in terms of timing.
Yeah. All right. Good follow through. Regrab.
A little sneak peek into the least fun mini game in Melee, which is recovery against Marth.
Yes.
Trying to get down.
Okay. Nice. That should seal the deal here if he's able to hold it.
Not quite quick enough off ledge.
All right, good catch there on the tournament winner. Just barely away from it.
Arakune not taking a ton of percent this stock, despite there being a lot of, you know, back and forth.
Yeah, he's just got the arthritis, but finally seals it out. He's good at covering n0ne when he doesn't have a jump, but the issue comes when he comes down from the platform.
And n0ne obviously skilled in, you know, mixing up his recovery options, but
yeah.
gotta be ready for it. Oof.
Yep. That back end hitbox is so big.
Yep. Horrifying.
I love these micro dash dances that n0ne does out of hit stun.
Yeah.
Where he'll just, like, if you're trying to do a standing hitbox, he's ready for it, it seems like.
Yeah. Which is absolutely wild to see a Falcon covering that.
Yeah, super good here. Yeah, I don't know if Arakune knows that he can forward air out at that %. Because if you do full DI away and then fair, typically you can catch Falcon as he tries to come up. Alright. No Kenneth combination here. Yeah, and see those
able to get him off stage, but it's, you know, really, n0ne has almost been able to get back every exchange this stock.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right in the soul.
I think that Arakune, so in the grounded situations, he'd do a pretty decent job. He'd get some tech chases, but then he'd go for this big commit. He'd go and try to get, you know, a down air, you know, to continue it stylishly, or maybe a forward smash to finish things off.
Yeah.
But he flourished in the air.
Yes.
When he had him without a jump, it was so hard for him to come down.
Yeah, and he seemed to know exactly the option to choose exactly. Yeah, but like you mentioned, as soon as he had a jump, it seemed like the entire game plan went out the window. And there was kind of, you know...
Things fall apart.
Yep.
Like the book says.